Okay, let's do one more open read here. Let's shuffle the cards and see what we get. What else is it going to tell us today? I'm going to use the Sacred She Tarot and the Lenormand deck. This is called the Omnito Magic Lenormand is the one I'm going to use. Oh my, got all these cowlicks going today. What is with my hair this morning? Lord have mercy. So let's see what we have. So the first thing the reading's about conversations. Conversations about the dance, okay? Conversations about the dance, the thing we're involved in. Now, the minute I saw the dance, what popped in real quick was the Shiva Nataraj that dances. You see the Nataraj standing in the flames. The flames are surrounding and Nataraj is dancing. Creation, destruction, creation, destruction, creation, destruction. And the dance continues, the cycle, okay? So we're in the midst of a cycle. Creation, destruction, the whole thing. Something's always being created and something is always going through change. So we are in that midst of that dance, and so that's what we will have conversations about. And so the energy coming into it is key. So what is the key energy about? Harmony, okay? So yes, if you want harmony, then you have to put out harmony, okay? So conversations in the midst of this dance, the things that are taking place, the key is to continue to bring in harmony. Like the one that I put out yesterday, and there was one, what's his name, Braden or Baden, something like that. But he was talking about manifesting. The heart and the heart and the actions have to be manifesting together, that it's already here. You know, faith is the substance of things unseen. In other words, you know it's already here, okay? And it's not that you're praying for it to come. You know that it's already here, and so you adjust your energy as if it is already here without putting out any doubt, okay? Knowing that it is here, okay? And the rest is a shadow, is an illusion, but you know 100% the key is harmony, okay? So continuing within that harmony, putting that out there rather than fear and dread and drama, okay? So what we have today is about the dog energy, faithfulness, okay? Faithfulness, living in the moment, being faithful. When it comes to disappointments, okay? So again, you may be facing some disappointments, but the key with that is to have harmony and understand that everything is in flux, okay? Yes, there are going to be disappointments that come along the way, but this too will pass. And sometimes disappointments come in order to trigger you to look deeper into what is taking place, okay? Going deeper. What is it you're disappointed in? What didn't show up? Is it really that important? Okay? So the challenge is where this is moving to, the journey that one is on. where one is going. Oop. Because everything again is change, in flux. Now Buddha said, one of the big teachings of Buddha is about people's anxiety is about change. They don't want change to come, but change is inevitable. Things are always changing in every moment. So if you're in a moment of disappointment, know that that is going to change too. The way to change it is have the key of harmony, okay? And continuing to go with those that are faithful, staying in the moment with things. And again, understanding that change is in the midst of all things that are happening now. So the potential outcome is the star, higher knowledge. In this case, it's higher knowledge. It's not Trumpenstein. It's not narcissism, okay? In this case, it's the higher things, okay? The higher things and causing you to wake up, okay? Rats, bats, change. You know, sometimes it's the disappointment, the dramas that happen in life, the traumas that cause one to begin the spiritual search in earnest. And these things can afford an opportunity to wake up, okay? So we are in the midst of change, and the other information coming out is about the garden or the community, about the community, higher awareness, waking up, and we are at a turning point, okay? So all of this fits together. Yes, you may have some disappointment now, okay? But we are in the midst of change. We are waking up. We are at a turning point. Harmony is coming in, but we are in the midst of the dance. Creation, destruction. That dance is taking place. Conversations are taking place. Key is to, again, come into alignment with those that are faithful, continuing to move her to higher knowledge, and this will affect the community. It will affect the planet. The more you can come into this higher awareness and be able to understand that disappointments are just momentary. Don't get yourself locked into it. Understand that change is happening, and we are in this process of waking up, and we are at a turning point. And don't forget, it's darkest before the dawn. Okay, it's darkest before the dawn, and but the dawn is on its way. So, bring as much harmony as you can. Surround yourself with those that are faithful. Know that change is happening, and we just need to continue to hold the line. And the first thing, like I tell my students, live with honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and simplicity, and you can't go wrong.